And Rick Foster from Hare Forbes Machinery House.
How are you, Rick?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Thanks for calling back, appreciate it.
No worries.
Rick Foster from Hare Forbes, I've known him, I think he was about our 20th customer on. So I've been along the journey with him, and I've seen the journey, and I've seen the energy and effort that, like, he's put into his website, and putting e-commerce into it and making it work. I've been along that journey with him, so it was really cool talking to him today. And what about your website, Rick? Is that still trucking along nicely?
It's getting smashed.
Is it? So it's actually picked up for you. There you go.
We're up 100%.
Wow.
Last year. Yeah,
Wow.
So orders online is up 100%.
Wow, that's incredible, and that's all just the work over that last 10 years and been in a position where you'd sorted out your freighting, you'd sorted out shopping carts and your whole usability. I know you guys have put so much energy and effort into that, so that really helps you at a time like this, doesn't it? And it proves it.
It does, yeah. No, so it's where our transactions are up, they're over double the number of transactions online. E-commerce conversion rates up. Said revenue's up double from that side of it.
So you'd be a pretty happy man at the moment. It's
as happy as
credit
you
to
can be,
you. Yeah. I understand. Some of these machinery dealers out there, I mean, here in Forbes, Rick Foster, his traffic is increased by 100%, he just said, which is amazing. And why? Because those people aren't going into the showrooms as more, because he's got a good website with good detail in it, good videos in it, good e-commerce in it, good reviews in it. Well, people can just buy the products. So their sales are pretty similar, or maybe even better for the month, because he's put energy and effort into the website. What about supply? Have your suppliers still going strong, and you're getting able to get supply? I know you've got a number of different brands, so you're quite covered in a nice way, but are you still getting good supply?
Look, supply has been a bit hard to get hold of, but it's starting to flow again from China now. So.
Yep. So some of your suppliers have gone back to the factories and the manufacturing. I've had a couple of calls. Yep. The hardest part for us at the moment is shipping's taking a little bit longer, so it's double the time that it used to take to get a spot on a vessel, because obviously a lot of the vessels were cancelled. Yes, shipment is slowing down a bit, and Rick from Hare Forbes, he said that. He, where it might normally take 6 weeks, at the moment, because of clearance at the ports, it might be out to 8-10 weeks. And as long as you know that and you can manage that, that's okay. When we talk about a 2 or 3 or 4 week period extra, as long as we're managing that with our buyers and their expectations are set, I don't see that as an issue. All right, really appreciate your time today and having a good chat. It really just helps me. I love talking to a company and a man like yourself, where you just, you guys just think of all the plans and the risk management, and it's great to hear the website's trucking along. It's good.
Yeah.
All right.
That's good. All right.
Good as gold.
Everything works out well for all of us.
Yeah, and then, hopefully you and I can catch up in November like we normally do, and we're all going all right, and we've all got past this, and it hasn't been a big hit like, what it could possibly be. So I guess hopefully we get out of it okay, all of us.
Yeah, hopefully that's all good. Okay.
Thanks, Rick. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye. He's just so organised and gets into, the risk management side of things, thinking of splitting up staff and not having certain team members work in the same area. That's a company that really goes into the detail and analyses everything very well. They did a lot of work on their website over the last 10, 12 years, and I've been in amongst it along the journey and watching what he's been doing. And at a time like this, when it goes you know, a bit tougher in the showrooms, well, he's capitalising it on his website. And he does have the products to support that. You know, he's really sorted out the freight side of things and the technicians looking over the machines before they go out, and you know, they're joining as a member with them. They're very smart at the way they do things, and I think they're benefiting from that at this time. You know, when more people are going online and just buying things, you know, they've got the reviews, they've got the videos, they've got the content, they've got the PDFs, all those things that we preach about over the months and years here at Machines for You, and these guys actually live and do it, so it's very cool to see for me.